Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Wildermyth. Last time we left off, we were right in front of Jadeslope Forge, and we have to assault it. I should go ahead and mention that I am going on vacation this weekend, so these next few episodes are probably going to have to be shorter ones, just because I need to, get 3 videos to go up while I'm gone. So, gotta prep a little bit. Final fight of this chapter. This fight is over, the chapter will end. I mean, in that case, I might not want to use my characters that are about to retire. But it could, be their last hurrah? I don't know, let's see. Rumwar's fine, Fidboro's fine, Ardana, Andra's fine. So really, if I was going to replace someone, the only one I would replace is put in Evander, but Evander is missing HP? So, let's leave out Evander, put in Duncan. Duncan can have his last hurrah. Evanlock's missing HP, Evander's missing HP, and I want a tank. We already have 2 of each of these, so. Yeah, that looks good to me. That looks good to me. Lego. The light had begun melting back into the earth as they trudged through dove levels. Oh, huh. Well, everything's probably fine. Guess we can go home now. Wait a minute. Isn't this where Joe's forge is? Oh. What's that old badger gotten up to now? Joe! You here? Hello? You okay? Joe? What do you think? You're asking me? No sign of him inside. Boom! Crunch. Unless he's, working on the roof? Boom. Kirk. Yep. Okay. The things are getting up. A wardrobe, coachman, and sommelier. That's not awful. More Morthagi are coming. Kill all enemies. Okay, not ideal. Not ideal at all. I'm trying to think how I would want this to be set up currently. Do I want all of us kind of crowded in one space so that we can kind of turtle and defend it together? Or do I want us spread out? I feel like I probably want us to all kind of turtle together. There's also a lot of really, really good objects in this house for Fidbora to kind of go into, so I think best call may be sticking to some of these areas, possibly back here, and then we can, as they break through the doors, we can kind of move back to this place. Since we're completely protected in here, and then we have this kind of choke point to hold them off. I think that's probably a pretty good call. So, for now, I think I'm gonna kind of have everyone group back here. So Fidbora, you're actually fine. Ardana, you can get right here. Rumwar, you can get right here. And I mostly just want to kind of gather Urkelbits and Duncan together, if possible. And then Andra, you can come over here as well. They shouldn't be able to break through the door too easily, so we should be fine just kind of grouping here like this. Is there anything I want to go ahead and interfuse with now? The lantern, maybe, for Rumwar, since we're gonna open this door. You can wait. And then for you, probably this basket. Yeah, so we can constrict if need be. Alright. Everybody wait. Okay. It opened the door. It opened the door. Okay. We see where they are. Alrighty, so we have a coachman. Let's see what we can do about that. We also have the sommelier that are going to come in here. And damage from being near allies, yeah. So I'll probably have Andra go in there and stop that. I feel like we could maybe defeat the coachman this round, if I'm careful. So, constrict. There's a chance that works. Charges towards an enemy and throws them behind itself. Cannot be pinned or hobbled. Oh. They can't be pinned or hobbled. That's a problem. I mean, I could still do this, but it's not going to help nearly as much. And I would really, really like to get rid of its armor somehow. Let's see, one more you could do that much. And then we have attack from Duncan. Evander would be able to destroy some armor, but... How about we throw some of those down here? You can't quite move into range to hit them with your... axe. That would have been ideal, but no. Because the axe would have shredded its armor. We do have you to hit and do pretty big damage. We'll also poison you. How much damage does this thing do? Saw blades, 4 to 5 damage to shred. I mean, we're not locked into anything yet. But obviously, I would want to get this thing as low as possible and then get the hell out of dodge. It just has so much HP. Duncan would do a pretty good amount. Duncan could walk in. God, can this thing even fit in the house? I don't even know. Okay, the butler's there too. Stalwarts. Okay, so that's how much damage we'll do with no armor being gone. Andra. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do enough damage to actually take it out right now. So I think that's gonna have to wait a little bit. Let's get up here and chill with you. It's going to have to try and move. I could ambush it, but nah, we'll probably just shoot it. Okay. Let's work on things. So there's 8 damage. We did get the stunt. Fortunately, can't get you far enough up there, Urkel Bits. I'm just gonna set you right here, I think. Ardana. Quelling Moss. Actually, I can throw the Quelling Moss and shoot. That is interesting. Of course, the range is not good enough to make that really worthwhile. Unless I moved right here? If I moved right there, your little attack tears through all nearby foes and scenery. Yeah, that's not ideal. So I'm not sure how much range is all nearby foes, but that's kind of scary. I guess I should attack with Duncan before I do this, because you'll lose your buff. Damage. Steel Fire? It's almost dead. As long as that hits, yeah. And it's gonna take 1 damage at the start of the round. So Ardana, if you could hit the thing, we'd be in a very, very good spot. 64% chance to deal 2 damage right now. If I move you right here, does it get better? Not really. Could apply poison 1 to you. So you'll take 1 damage from the interfused... I think I might do that. 79% chance. I guess that's not much better than what we have there. Urkel Bits can't get in. Oh, Andra can still shoot you. And has a much better chance to kill. Yeah. Let's do that. First, let's put down some more jump jaws for if that butler comes near. Oh, but that's... No! I forgot that's your... Okay. 79% chance to be poisoned. You'll take 1 damage from the fire because you're standing on it at the start of your turn. And you have 1 warding, which will come back at the beginning of your turn. Then you'll take poison damage. So this should be good. We should be good there. It should die. There we go. I screwed up, but it's fine. I screwed up, but it's fine. Good job, Urkel Bits. Got you. Still taking cover. Alright, cool, cool, cool. There's the Weldling. And other stuff coming in. Let's see, you could move up and attack the butler. Why not? You're very tanky. That looks good. You know, now that I think about it, maybe instead of what I was talking about, of like kind of turtling inside the house, maybe we do go out. Things are going pretty well right here. Splinter Blast, Discus, ooh, Steel Fire. Or Scalding Rain? Scalding Rain. Yeah, that would be quite nice, actually. Yeah, there's just so many things to interfuse into right here. Scalding Rain. Pretty good chance. Oh, it only targets 1? Oh. Oh, I thought it would target more than that. Well then. I can kill you with the Constrict. Alternately, I could move to right here and hit the Butler or the Weldling. I think I would rather do that. So I will have to withdraw, right? Oh wait, no, I can interfuse, never mind. I'm getting confused here. Alright, we Wild Grasp you, 78%. Gotcha. That is good. Urkel Bits, you can't quite get out there to help. Not quite. That thing's pinned. So... I mean, I could just run you in here to kill this, but there's a chance something's gonna walk in here. Because there's another enemy nearby, and they could have spawned there, or there. I suppose what I could do is move you over here. If something gets revealed, then you run. But nothing got revealed, so... There you go. And... Let's see. This thing is not poisoned. Who do we have left? Andra. Let's have you kill it. Swap. Strike. 15 damage. Stun plus 5. Oh my god. And then Ardana. Let's, whoop, didn't mean to swap weapon. Let's have you, Silk Step over here. There's the Batchby. Okay, and there's that annoying thing. There's a Spectic up here, but generally we're pretty safe up here, so I think we can kind of hang out here for a little bit, and it'll go well for us. Urkel Bits, you run back. Rumor, you can stay here for now. What else could you interfuse into to be annoying? That lantern. So you stay right here for the moment. I guess I don't need you to stay here. Well, I would need vision of them to attack them, so... Actually, yeah, stay right there for now. The Spectic we can just kill with Ardana. Actually, we cannot. Yeah, because you still only do 4 damage. Okay, we get a little bit more vision there. So, don't really want to mess with that. Let's get here in the bush. Swap. Shoot. There we go. Just stunts. Cool, cool. And then we move Duncan out a little bit. Turtling may not be the best call here. I mean, sure, we could get like a pretty good setup with like all the things that I have around to protect myself with, but staying in one spot feels a little bit scary. Let's withdraw from you and interfuse into this. Okay, and then Urkel Bits, get out of there. Andra, I'm gonna save your stuff. Let's have you Silk Step. And then you can wait. And let's just see what they do. Okay, they're coming into the house. There's the coachman. Alright, so Ramor, I'm probably just gonna like move you back. Because currently they can reach you. 86% damage to that, 6% damage to that. And then the Scalding Rain would like kind of destroy you. So if I move you back here, we can still see them. Good. So can the Spectic reach me? Doesn't seem like it can, so I don't think any of those things can reach me. We are good. The Spectic I don't need to focus on, it only has 2 HP. So let's attack the Batchby. There we go. And you now. We could kill the Spectic. Not the biggest focus, but it's something to hit. You right there, Urkel Bits. You, I want to go down here to see if you can kill that wardrobe. Can't quite reach it right now. Let's continue waiting with you. Andra, move up a little bit more. I want to see if anything's coming from this end. I guess not. Is this all that's left now? Maybe it is. Okay, you get on the edge. Guardian. Okay, there this comes. Took some damage. Okay, yeah. Ardana, you get down there and definitely shoot this thing. Yeah, 100% chance to hit, and you'll be poisoned. There, now you're dying in 2 turns. I love that for me. You. Okay, the coachman is still chilling in the house. So I don't want to get too far in there if I can help it. Bang. You can move over here, Duncan. Okay, I do have some more Scalding Rain to use. So I'm definitely going to be using that. Let's get you as far back as I can, though. Scalding Rain on the coachman. It would be a waste on the other thing. Alright. And then... yeah, we pretty much just... I guess there's nothing I can interfuse into in here, huh? No, if I move up a little bit, we can. What's the range on you? And you? Okay, it can't reach me, really. Alright, that's fine. So... let's move right here. Interfuse into the cabinet. And then Splinter Blast you. Good. All's well that ends well. Okay, that thing is still poisoned. Love that. Oh, it's leaving. Okay, there's the thing that was coming from over here. I knew there was gonna be something. If I disable this, we can just sit right on top of the Spectic. Alright, Ardana. 100%. There we go. I guess it was gonna die the next round anyway from the poison, yeah? Yeah, so Wasn't a super great use of my time there, I guess. Mostly just need to deal with the stupid coachman. It didn't seem like it wanted to come up here, so I'm gonna move right down here with Andra. Just try to reposition so we can actually deal with some of these things. Urkelbits, you might be able to just 5 health, 2 armor. You'd have to hit a 7. So you could, but not a very good chance. Whereas... oh. Okay, well Duncan will handle it, it's fine. Duncan will handle it. Poison, dead. Dead. And you got a stack of untouchable out of the deal. Okay. Uh-oh, you reached me. Wait, you had the dash to get there, though? Okay. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. So... get back there? And Silk Step away? Or... how close can you get, Andra? Oh, that doesn't count for... okay, no, it does. It does. I was about to say. I was about to be very, very disappointed. Ramor, what can you do? Do you get into the fence? The flare doesn't have enough range. If I get, like... right here, though... interfuse into the fence... we can get rid of the last bit of this armor. I wish I had enough range to hit both of them, but... oh well. Okay, last bit of armor's gone. Andra, you get in there with your crazy axe. And smack this thing. And then... Ardana can finish it. Probably, I should say. Probably finish it. There's a 20% chance that I miss. And if I missed, what would we do? Let's see. Duncan? Your Windwalk can only get you that far. So that can't really help. So it really comes down to Ardana hitting the shot. This just applies poison 1, so I couldn't poison it to guarantee the kill. And I don't think getting any closer to it's going to help either. The Spectic is going to get a hit. Either way. There we go. Okay. Good, good. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click this Windwalk. Whatever. We don't really need you. Not at the moment. I regularly find myself clicking the wrong things on accident. Okay, you just shredded 1 armor, that's fine. Bonk. Good, good. Wait, there are still enemies? Where? They must have spawned on the right side. I haven't really been over there that much. Okay, disable that. Guard against foes. And just stick right there. Andra can't really do much. There's nothing down here. Let's see. Ardana's stealthed, so you can go down there. It's gotta be on like this right side of the house. Like somewhere in this general area. Fine. And fine. And then Urkelbits, just wait. Where is this stupid thing? There you are! It's another wardrobe. Yeah, get in there. It can't attack you. Not badly. Or at all, I think. Does the wardrobe even have an attack? No. It just constructs things. Okay, so that's what it was. It was another one of those. And luckily it hasn't been spitting out friends this whole time. So... get over here. Do we see anything? No. Move up. The fire's definitely spreading inside. I mean, I don't think Duncan's gonna need much help with this. But... Still trying to get down there. It is just a wardrobe. I remember when this was like terrifying to me. We're stronger now. So we're good. I can't just guarantee the kill on this thing. And then yeah, I got the thing, so you're pinned. Which actually sucks because now I can't attack you back. So I actually wish I didn't get the pin there because now you won't try to run away from me. But we can get in here with one of these. Wild Grasp or a Discus. So probably a Disc does more damage. Bang. Wait. Yeah, that fire's getting real out of hand. Yeah, nobody else is going to be able to get over there to help you. Not at the moment. Okay, so... Fidbora. There we are. Good stuff. Pretty easy fights. Raven Clates? Apparently you have Nightmail. So this would give you less armor, but it gives you Valiant Bracing. When guarding, individual gains 1 armor and warding until the start of their next turn. That is pretty good. But I don't feel like it's as good as the Nightmail. Just because... I mean, this already gives me 2 extra armor by default. The 1 armor and warding is nice, but it's only active when you're guarding, so... Yeah, I'm not actually that crazy about it. I'll be honest. Not actually that crazy. Well, it does give me 1 warding over the Nightmail, I should say, too. So, I'm basically giving up 2 armor for 1 warding and 1 armor and warding whenever I'm guarding. I mean, Evener does kind of need the warding a little bit. I'll take it. It also looks kind of cooler, if we're gonna be honest. So. They patrolled the surrounding field for 4 more days. There were no more Thoggy sightings, but no sign of Joe either. Maybe it's time to go home. When else are we gonna get a better chance for a break? Doesn't it bother you, though? All this insanity, and now here we are, entertaining the grasshoppers with nothing to show for it? Not nothing. The homes and livelihoods we've saved so far aren't nothing. Come on, Amos Brown isn't so far. What should we do when we get there? Collapse, probably. After that, who knows? Deserve a vacation, though, don't you think? You deserve a retirement. Finish? 11 years of peace follow! Okay, next, let's go ahead and do our end of chapter stuff. My victory has undermined the enemies, they've been weakened. Yay! Not a ton, but it helps. It helps. During the years of peace. Wait, did I miss one there? One sun-dappled morning, Evener and Ardana were married. Folks of Amisbrand gathered a few miles from the road and hung paper scarves on the wedding tree the couple chose. The couple chose. How are you doing, Ardana? People seem happy. Today can be the happiest day of our lives, and while it's great, I'm sure we'll top it, somehow. An all-day feast would follow. Repairing the physical damage done to Lodenbear Drift wasn't hard. It was shaggy. But coaxing the magic back into it required weeks of meditation and spell work from Rumwar. Sometimes I worried that once times were peaceful, we wouldn't have anything left to talk about. We could always gossip about Rumwar. Rumwar fell for a shepherdess he noticed in the hills. Hand in hand, they would follow the flock for hours in contented silence. Oh. One of Barco Tannery's first challenges was when Curry asked him to tan the hide of a buffalo twice as large as anyone had ever seen. How did you... Well, you know, hunting skills. Definitely no magic whatsoever. Andra imagined her scruffy companion might appreciate a bed of its own. And still, the critter insisted on sleeping in the dustpan. I know that feeling with cats. Duncan developed a passion for herding sheep and spent his later years soaking up sun in the pastures. See, that is a good end for Duncan. Duncan Griff has retired. He's no longer in your party, but he'll go into your legacy and may play a part in future stories. There we go. That misty morning rose. Evanlock Lionwyn didn't open his eyes. By night, he was interred. The grief would last, but so would the fondness, gratitude, and love. Oh. Curry lives on, though, Evanlock. Evanlock Lionwyn is no longer in your company. He'll go into your legacy and may play a part in future stories. And yeah, see, that's the cool part. I can bring Evanlock back. Rumwar Limber's son has reached adventuring age. Oral Limber has joined the Crusaders of the famous Garib as a warrior. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. And Curry grew stronger. Let's see. Soul splitting. When Curry takes damage, for each interfused object, 1 point is prevented, and the object takes 2 damage instead. That's pretty good. Once per turn as a single action, Curry pulls more motes of heat out of the air and gathers them to a single point, creating an interfused blaze on a tile with debris. Mythweaver. Statue of Ruins. +1 potency per interfused. 50% chance to reflect damage while interfused. Interesting. Books. Lore dump. Textiles. Upgrade. Greater Constrict. Huh. I mean, soul splitting would be neat if you're ever about to get hurt, because I am regularly hanging out in, you know, interfused objects. Having my interfusions just better the more statues/ruins that I'm interfused with is good. And then 50% chance to reflect damage while interfused into Garb is interesting. I don't know what Lore Dump is. Greater Constrict is nice. Being able to ignite a space would be neat. For each interfused object, I'm gonna go Mythweaver. We've never done that one before. And Oral is now a Greenhorn Warrior. Zealous Leap. Every other turn is a swift action. Oral makes a daring leap up to 3 spaces away. Or engage a foe, broad swipes. Melee attacks deal 2 damage to all other foes within range. Is quite fun. That is quite fun. Every other turn as a swift action. It is a swift action, that is cool. Just being able to leap 3 spaces away. So we could get a little bit of extra movement out of you. But broad swipes is fun too. And if I give you a like weapon with really long range, like a spear, that could be very fun. I'm gonna do that. It's only 2 damage. Oh, it scales with bonus damage and potency. Yeah, let's go broad swipes. I've never had that before. In the years leading up to his retirement, Duncan developed a strong, generous smile. It was strange and heartening to see. And he began giving away wisdom that before he might have held in. Who benefited most from Duncan's lessons? All who read his tale, +3 legacy. Evaner, Curry, or Oral? I think Oral. There you go. Ooh, ho, ho. Big level. Oh my god, that's fantastic, because now you're already a Bloodhorn warrior and you're so young. Oh my god, you're so young and already a Bloodhorn warrior. That's fantastic. Broadswipe's damage scales twice as much with bonus damage and potency. Melee attacks only cost Oral 1 action is good. Oral gives adjacent allies +1 bonus damage and spell. Ends his turn by moving, he'll automatically enter Guardian. It's just so good. Paladin. It's just so powerful, if I'm going to be honest. It is really strong. But melee attacks only cost 1 action is also incredibly strong. So I'm gonna go Battle Dance. Shield Cheer. Every other turn, swift action shreds 2 of a foe's armor. Counterattack after a successful melee attack, or melee block, or dodge. Dodge swipes damage scales twice as much. Just makes it stronger? Shield Shear is very good too. I should point out, Shield Shear is fantastic. Broad Swipe's upgraded even more. Let's just lean all in on one thing. Maybe he sensed that those would be his last years with the company. Evanlock became fully withdrawn for a while, then with little explanation he started to pass on all that he knew, kindly, but with a gravity that left a striking impression on all who listened. Who benefited most from Evanlock's guidance? Oh, it's so cool! It makes the most sense. I mean, it really does make the most sense for Curry to benefit. It truly does, but Curry's already getting up there. You know? Curry is already getting up there. I kind of want to lean into the young blood a little more. Curry's already in, like, the, I think, 60s now, so she might be retiring soon. Honestly. So, I think we're gonna pass it on to the youngest. There we go. Good stuff. Bluehorn Hunter. Piercing shots. Range attacks at 3 pierce. I mean, you already go invisible a lot, so that's not super needed, but... Passive and active poisons both increased by 1. I do like upgrading Quelling Moss. It could be very, very strong. Extra armor and warding is also good, but we'll go with that. During the Years of Peace, there we go! So, plus a Sylvan Leg. Plus 0.5 speed, minus 5 block. That is fine with me, yeah. Okay. Ooh, this is cool. I love this game. This game is very fun. Alright. We've done it, so... How do I want to potentially upgrade people's equipment? I can't help but notice you need armor, Rumwar. You need armor bad. Witching. Witching Sieves. 0.5 speed, 0.5 armor, 0.3 warding, 0.5 spell damage, and Witch Veiling. Rumwar is reduced to less than half his health, he becomes hidden. That could be very strong. Mage Plate. Armor. Runic. Armor, warding, stunt chance, and spell damage up. I think I want that. Drab. Armor, warding, spell damage. This is stunt chance too, though. Throft. Feral Memory. When he's below half health, he gains +1 potency. And then just robe. Armor, warding, spell damage. I think I like this. I really, really like the stunt chance. Let's give you that. Create. Okay, once again, it feels... Yeah, you're 56. When are you going to retire? 65. So, you will retire at the end of this chapter. Which age? Once a hero reaches their retirement age, they will leave your company at the end of the chapter. So no, you're not retiring this chapter, you're retiring next chapter? I guess it depends on how much time passes during this one. I might hold off on focusing too much on Curry though, just because it feels bad doing that, but you are getting up there. Let's see, what do I want for you? Currently you have -1 speed, extra armor, warding potency. I could give you Tower Plate. 2 more armor, 0.5 more warding, and more accuracy. That would be good. And then Andra, what's your... When are you going to retire? Retiring after this chapter? 60, no! You are old. You are up there. You are up there. You have the really good axe, too. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's see about upgrading Ardana. She definitely needs it. Currently you have... Wildwoven. When she's hidden, she gains... That is good. Extra potency. Fabrics. Ooh, take the rest of my spell threads. Fedbora's probably retiring soon too. Yep, retiring after this chapter, 65. Yeah, we really gotta lean into this young blood. Really hard, so. Alright. Take your Elkinshawn. Create. Okay, so Evaner, you already have 2 upgraded weapons. Oral has a pretty good spear. Could I make a shield? Yes. 1 less damage from non-flanking attacks. That is good. That is good. I do want that quite a bit. What shield do I think looks the best with you? I kind of like this one. Yeah, craft that. Okay, so you have a shield. Just 1 less damage. It's not anything too crazy, but it's something. Okay, and then as far as other things we have still... Don't suppose I could upgrade your armor? I can. I can give you level 2 Ocean Scale. So, +1 armor, more bonus damage, which does scale with your broad strikes, which is good. Also gives you more accuracy. Yeah, let's see. And it takes ingots, hides, and fabrics. We're good. Okay, now, as far as everything else goes, Rumor still has a basic staff. Are you retiring this chapter? You are not. Okay. I would like to upgrade your staff, Rumor. Oh, I can't. I can't upgrade your staff. Yeah, you have a pretty basic staff still. I've still never gotten you a new staff, unfortunately. If only my characters handed down their equipment when they left. You think that'd be a thing they would do too, but okay. If I can't make you a better staff, could get you a better bow. Or I could get you a better I mean, I could get you a better dagger, yes, but I think it'd be better just to wait for a slightly better dagger. Yeah. Let's get you that better bow while I have the opportunity. Yeah. 2 more damage. Wait, no, what am I doing? Yeah, no, here. So 1 more damage, a little bit of extra range, and higher stun damage. Yes, please. Curry, can't upgrade you at all. You do have a bow as well, which I need to make use of. Do we have anything interesting here? I could make more shields for everyone, which could be potentially powerful. Maybe like a shield for Rumwar? Or a hurl axe. This hero has no one-handed weapons. Yeah. So I can't do that. Can't do that with you. Can't do that with you. Curry could have a hurl axe. I would just have to swap to the dagger to use it. Shredding armor can be used twice per mission as a swift action, so I think that would be good on you, Ardana. There you go. Got some hurl axes for you. And then the rest I think I want to save. So what we need to focus on this time is ingots and spell threads, if I can pull it off. Rainy. No, Rainy, it worked. You didn't. Please don't be afraid. There's no need to be afraid of your Belor. You are not Belor. Rainy, you should be celebrating. I can make you a body too, and then we will find others. No. This is wrong. Times of peace and times of strife grind their great circles, and the star of war makes its way across our sky again. It's official. They drove off a pack of Morthagi a few miles outside of Mistenbog. Now hang on. This time we got an advantage. Satyrs of the famous scarab can turn the tide. An entrance splits the boulder north of Jim's stack. Look, I found it attached to my door. Jim's stack is far out, but not impossible to reach. It's not that, it's... How do you know it's not some prank? You have any better ideas? Shadows deepen. We'll draw an additional monster card. Okay. And yeah, that's where we have to get to. So luckily things are pretty clear down here. Would not be... Oh wait, we already hold that. So yeah, that's been fixed up. Oh, that's neat. From where it got messed up before. We have a recruitment opportunity over in Mistenbog. Probably what I'm going to want to do first is scout this, just so we can go ahead and get it out of the way. But then we can just start making our way into this zone. And this might not be that long of a chapter. We've kind of singled out a lot of the dangerous areas, so... Cool. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.